day is it? Hospital day. As always, because that's all I do. Oh my god, it is roasting. It is actually roasting today. I think this is like our last day of sun and summer. Which I'm not, well, I'm moaning that it's the last day of summer, but I am definitely not moaning about the heat. I love the heat. Summer is just my time of the year. So I'm so sad that it's coming to winter. As always, I am driving to the hospital. It is Tuesday, I believe. I do have work, but not until later. Today, it is 12:30, so I have work like later this evening. Yeah, at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to go and get my bloods done, go home, stuff my face because I hate being hungry at work. It's like my pet peeve is being hungry at work. Don't know how people do it. The people who I work with are like, oh, I haven't had breakfast, and I'm like, what have you brought for lunch? And they're like, nothing. Nothing. I would actually starve. The thing that gets me through my day is looking forward to my dinner. Like, if I know I've got a nice dinner, it can get me through a bad day at work. I just live for food and my breakfast and my dinner. I don't know how people leave the house without having breakfast. I'd rather be late than not have breakfast. Also, my dad has broke the heartbreaking news that he will no longer be paying my bills. Bearing in mind I'm almost 24, and still to this day Dad pays my bills for everything in the house, literally everything. I don't pay for any bills, and he said to me,
I think it's time you actually start paying your own bills.
I says I'm ringing Childline. Joking. I just kept warning him about it, saying I says I didn't choose. I said to him, I was like, I didn't choose to be born, which means I am your responsibility. I ain't winding him up. Obviously, I do not have to pay, and he has treated me so well all these years. I just like to wind him up. But that does mean I'm going to have even less money throughout the month, which means I could cry. My wage is shocking at work. I earn minimum wage, and don't work that many hours, so my wage is absolutely shocking. So I'm going to have even less money out in the month. Thanks a lot, Dad. Ruined my holiday. I says, that's my alcohol budget out the window now, isn't it? My clothes budget, that's out the window. So I told him I'm going to become a stripper to pay for my bills. And as well, to top it off on the money situation, I went to Devon, was it last week? Or the week before? I don't know. I went to Devon not that long ago. And on the way down there, I knew I'd been caught speeding. I knew it. And everyone was like, no, you wouldn't have, it's fine. Yes, I was caught speeding, and I'm so annoyed. By the way, don't take off me, do not speed, it's stupid. Do not take advice off me. I regret it, especially now. I was almost doing 100, which is really bad, I know. But I didn't even realise, like I looked down, as I seen like something what I thought flashed me, I looked down, and that's when I seen the speed I was doing. It's because I was going, it was midnight, so there was no one on the road. Not that that's an excuse, I'm just saying it was late, so there's no one on the road, so I was just putting my foot down because I wanted to get there quick. And yeah, they've sent me a letter through the post, which I don't get, but they've sent me a letter saying you've got to pay £15 plus VAT just to get the letter to tell you how much your fine is. Well, you could have just sent the letter for the fine when you've sent the letter to tell me I've got a fine, but I've got to pay £15. I've got to pay £15 to know how much my fine even is, which I don't understand that, but what can I do? And everyone's saying if you're caught doing 100, it's instant ban. So everyone in my family's saying I'm going to get banned from driving, so I better make the most of this. Dad keeps saying I need to get a push bike because I'm not going to be able to drive. I don't think I will. I think I'll get 3 points and just like a hefty fine. I spoke to someone else who was caught doing 105 down the motorway, and I said, what did you get? And they got 3 points, or was it 6 points? And it's like an £800 fine, something like that. So yeah, that is so exciting how much I'm gonna get fined. But there's no one to blame but myself. I can't blame anyone but me because it was me driving, me that made the mistake. Just gotta, there's nothing I can do about it now anyway, so it's done. Learnt my lesson. I don't ever drive on the motorway. Since I've passed my test, I've never ever drove on the motorway. That was probably like the 2nd or 3rd time I've ever drove on the motorway. So, 3rd, I should have just stayed. So I think I should have just stayed off the motorway because now I've got a hefty fine. And as well, when you get points on your licence, your insurance goes up. So my insurance is going to go up as well. Which is all fun and games, but like I say, I'm not one of these people that gets miserable about things. Learnt my lesson, I have to get on the chin and I'll just have to pay my fine. So yes, I need to go and get my nails done actually. I might go this Thursday. I'm basically in the debate. Where I work, there's always hours that you can work extra, so you can always pick up more hours as you work, like throughout the week. And now I've got this fine, I'm like, shall I just pick up more hours and just work my arse off for like the next month so I don't lose out any money? Or do I want my lifestyle? So I'm debating, do I work Thursday or do I just keep having my day off? The thing is as well, I can't do YouTube as much when I'm working all these hours. I can't do YouTube, like it's physically impossible. I get home about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then one sec, I hate this roundabout. Yeah, I get home about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Then I obviously come home, have my dinner, have a shower, sit down for 5 minutes. By that time it's like 9 o'clock, and then I'm up for work the next day again. So I don't have no time to film YouTube. That's why I like to keep, well, trying. I haven't managed to have a day off yet since I've been back, since Corona, but I'd like to keep one day off a week and dedicate it to YouTube because it's something I enjoy. And I think in life people need to stop, people need to stop stressing so much about work, and you need the most money, blah blah blah, and dedicate your time to something you enjoy and a hobby, and not just stress yourself out so much with working all day every day. You need time to enjoy yourself and enjoy your life and everything like that. Obviously, don't get me wrong, work is important. I'm not saying don't work, but make sure you keep time for yourself as well. This is what I've learnt since going back from furlough. I used to work every hour under the sun. I used to think, I need the money, I need to work. And if I'd have a day off, genuinely, I would feel like bad that I'd had a day off. And I'd feel guilty for not working, and you really need to get yourself out of that mindset of feeling guilty for not working, because your mental health and enjoying your life is just as important as going to work. If anything, it's more important in my head now. So I'm trying to physically say to myself, stop working every single day, stop picking up more hours, you need to enjoy your life. And I'm trying. It's not going so well yet, but I'm trying. just got to the hospital. I'm so annoyed. Basically, I come to this hospital, this hospital's useless. It's Good Hope, if anyone's wondering. And, oh God, I went from second gear to fifth. And I drove all the way here for a scan on my belly, and they said, oh, because of what's happened to you with all like my cancer, we're too scared to deal with you and scan you, so we're not going to be scanning you. And I was like, what? Like, this is your job, you're a hospital. And they were like, yeah, we're not going to be doing it because we're too scared. Well, obviously they didn't say the word scared, but actually one man did say, he was like, we're too scared to deal with you here. So I drove all the way here, missed a whole day of work. I said, you could have told me this over the phone. They was like, but we wanted to tell you in person. I was like, I haven't got time just to waste, just to come here. I come here enough as it is. So yeah, I was annoyed about that. So I rang my hospital in London and they've sorted it now. So then I had to come all the way back the next day again. To have my scan. So I finally got it in the end. Thank the Lord. My cyst is now huge and I've got to have an operation to remove it. So that's another operation, more time in hospital, more trips here. But I suppose it's better than it being my cancer coming back. So yeah, we've got to take every positive, haven't we? But yeah, I'm at the hospital now. So yeah, I'm at the hospital now, so I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one. Bye.